You might be wondering why I look like death, and that's because I'm exhausted. We stayed up super late, and then, well, Gabe, you stayed up till 4 a.m., right?
Yeah.
I didn't stay up till 4 a.m. I think I stayed up till like 2, 3 o'clock, but we're...
You stayed awake until like 1.
It was like 2:15.
Oh, maybe.
It was 2:15. Don't discredit me. But I washed my hair and blew it out last night, so it looks crazy. But we're gonna drink all the coffee and we're gonna prep our things because today we have, if you guys can't see behind me, we have Gabe's family coming over today to eat a nacho bar, and then tomorrow we're celebrating Thanksgiving with them. And I like to have my green bean casserole ready to go, and then once we get to his sister's house, I bake it in her oven. And so I was thinking about how we're gonna have everybody over today. I'm not really gonna have time to like make the casserole tonight. And then tomorrow morning, I really won't have any time either. So we're gonna make it right now. That way it can sit in the fridge and marinate and just be so good. So last year I made a little one because I didn't know if anybody was gonna like my recipe. And it ended up being, everyone loved it. And literally like Gabe, all year people talk about my Thanksgiving, my green bean casserole. Do they not?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, if you guys watch Cecily on TikTok, she puts Cool Whip in her coffee. And I love Cool Whip. I literally can eat Cool Whip like ice cream. I tried it in my coffee this morning. Really, really good, but I still put creamer in mine. She doesn't do creamer. I don't know how she does that. I need creamer in my life. But these are all the ingredients that you're gonna need. You're gonna need a big old bag of green beans. I get the ones that are pre-done, and then I chop off the ends if they need to be chopped. You need some heavy whipping cream, some garlic. I do pre-chopped onion because hello, and then some mushrooms and some butter. Now last year I did way less mushrooms because I didn't know how people would like it because it's made with cream of mushroom soup. But you're technically making your own cream of mushroom soup. So I'm gonna put a little bit more mushrooms than I did last year just because I kind of want to kind of see how it will taste. So let's get to chopping.
Well versed in saying goodbye to the wrong ones. I get better at moving on every time. Always love me so much more after I'm long gone. But history is the furthest thing from my mind. Doing my thing, working on me. Only got eyes for diamonds. Yeah, yeah, I'm vibing. Lost what you had, you want it back, but I'm just fine, yeah. Sorry, I'm not crying. I'd rather be with nobody than with somebody who let me be someone to lose. I'd rather be with nobody than with somebody like you. Expectations in the sky for the right one. Put my heart on a pedestal if you want it. Need somebody who needs me to put their hands on me. You were never on that.
Okay, in a pot of water, you're gonna put in some garlic, and then you're also gonna go ahead and season it with some garlic powder. A little bit of butter in there, and then I'm gonna make sure these are washed and clean and ready to go, and then I'll just throw these in there and boil them up. Okay, so I want to say I used about half of the mushrooms. I was going to use the whole thing, but I'm not a mushroom person, and this already to me looks like a ton of mushrooms. So I'm going to do half of that and go ahead and put it in the pan with basically this whole stick of butter. I use maybe 2 tablespoons for in here, so we're going to use like a whole stick of butter.
If I'm honest, doing my thing, working on me. Only got eyes for diamonds. Yeah, yeah, I'm vibing. Lost what you had, you want it back, but I'm just fine, yeah. Sorry, I'm not crying. I'd rather be with nobody than with somebody who let me be someone to lose. I'd rather be with nobody than with somebody like you. Nobody, someone to lose. Nobody, someone like you. I loved you then I loved you not. You don't deserve the time you got. I loved you but you messed it up, so I let go because
I I chopped up about 4 garlic cloves and I put them in there. We're gonna brown this down. This is gonna come to a boil and then we'll put it all together. This is what it starts to look like. Oh, it's fogging up after it starts cooking down. Will you hold the camera for me real quick right here?
Yeah.
I don't have a tripod right now, y'all. I don't feel like going and digging for it, so we're just gonna use Gabe as our tripod, and also this, show this. Ooh, this has been my tripod.
That's been the tripod, guys.
So,
Christmas pod.
Christmas pod. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some flour of your choice. Now, you're supposed to measure, but I don't. So, I'm just gonna sprinkle this over, and then I'm
Drew
gonna
measures with her heart.
Well, it always tastes better when I just measure with my heart. So then we're gonna mix it in, and you're gonna wanna get it, you wanna get everything covered in the flour. So I'm gonna definitely need some more. This is where you're gonna start to make your own cream of mushroom soup. So we obviously need some more.
So you're making a homemade cream of mushroom soup to go into this green bean casserole.
It's so good, you guys. It's literally so easy. All you need is butter, mushrooms, onion, and some heavy cream, or even just some milk, and you got yourself a little cream of mushroom. So y'all see how it's kind of thickening up with the flour. You want to make sure everything's combined, and you want to kind of cook it down so you don't have that flour taste in your soup.
And guys, when Drew says she's making it homemade, that's what she means. She's not using no canned nothing. This is like fresh green beans,
and y'all,
homemade chickens, whatever this stuff is.
It's literally so easy. Like I'm telling you, you can do it. Everyone can do it.
And guys, it is worth it to make it homemade because it is amazing.
It's so good. Okay, so I went ahead and turned down the heat, and now we're gonna add in.
Is that what, heavy cream?
Some heavy cream. I'm gonna mix as I go.
My phone's ringing, guys. Let me see
Let's see who it is.
What's up, people? Oh no, you're good. Yes, sir.
All right, now we're gonna do some chicken broth and mix that in, y'all.
Dang.
Okay, y'all, so this is what she is looking like. I went ahead and added in 2 of these. So how much is this? However many ounces of chicken broth. I did 2 of those, about half of this, and she's looking pretty thick. The recipe calls for you to put a little bit of your crispy onions. So we're gonna go ahead and pour in some of those. Probably about that much. It's a lot of juice, y'all. And you're just gonna go ahead and whisk this in, and it is super thick.
Guys, I just tried this homemade cream of mushroom soup. I could eat that with a freaking spoon.
It literally tastes so good.
Okay, wait, time out. This is the true test. You take,
oh yeah, you gotta take a greener.
You gotta dip the green bean in there, baby.
Let's do it together.
We gotta dink it. Okay, we got some green bean with some soup on it. Dink, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mmm.
Babe.
Wow, that's fire.
Yeah, that's more than fire.
I wish I could take credit for it, but green bean casserole's been around for so long.
No, not this green bean casserole. Wow.
Is that enough green beans, you think?
Yeah, yeah.
So the real question is, do we like it super soupy? Like, do you want to put the whole soup in there? Because this is a lot of soup. Should I go ahead and put all of it?
Whatever you think. Yeah, do all of it. Guys.
Now, I did put a little extra of the crispy onion than I did last year, so I really do hope it doesn't get mushy. You think it'll get mushy?
Nah. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you haven't made it this way and you've been using a can, guys, this is absolutely superior in every single way.
It's so good. Like that soup, honestly, I could eat that soup if I was like sick or something.
That's what I'm saying. I could eat not sick. I could eat that with
You know, like when you're sick and you need something like a soup? That would be the soup.
I literally could eat the crap out of that right now.
Oh yeah, this is the perfect amount.
Oh, guys.
And look, you don't want to overcook your green beans. You just want to make them super bright green because they're going to finish cooking and get soft in the oven. But I kind of like that crispy, you know, green bean kind of feel. But tomorrow, whenever it's in the oven at your sister's house, it'll continue to cook. But you just want your green beans to get that bright color.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
I'm literally sitting here, my mouth is freaking watering.
So last year, I did bacon and cheese on top. So I'm just going to do crispy onions on top this year. I'm not even going to.
Guys, we got this huge bag of crispy onions at what, Costco or Sam's?
I think it was Sam's. I want to say Sam's. Should I put the crispy onions on tomorrow whenever we get to her house?
Yeah, I'll put them
so they don't get soggy.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. And that is all for today. That is how I make my little green bean casserole side. I will make it every single year for the rest of my life because it's so good.
And it is freaking amazing, guys. Y'all have got to make it like this. There is no comparison. Wow.
Love y'all so much. Bye.
Bye, guys.